Welcome to Mike Cooley Radio. Let's get it, because we gon' get it in. What's good, everybody? I hope everybody having a blessed day. And like I always say, stay sucker free. That's right. Stay sucker free from these haters, because the haters gonna hate. And I'm telling you, let them hate. Oh, yeah, let them hate. Don't even worry about it. Let them hate, because that should motivate you to achieve your goals even more and work even harder to prove them wrong and to let them hate even more. The more haters you have, that means you're doing something right. Success comes with hate. And if they want to hate on anybody, please, I'll let them know. Please hate on me. Cat Williams said it best. Hate on me. All right? All right. Now, I want you guys to download Mike Cooley Radio. That's right. Download Mike Cooley Radio right now. Make sure you download and make sure you notify, all right? Notification. Hit that notification button so you can get all of my podcasting radio stuff all the time, all my segments. You can always listen to Mike Cooley Radio, all right? Follow Mike Cooley Radio on all digital platforms from iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasting, you name it, I'm on there. You make sure you push that button and follow, all right? Also, follow me on social medias, on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Please follow me. Put in my name, Mike Cooley, and I will pop up, Mikeekoolly. Why people say I spell it? Because some people spell my name wrong, and sometimes they can't find me because they spell it wrong. So sometimes I have to sit back, spell it out so people can remember how to spell my name correctly so they can find me, and so I can get the support I need to keep doing what I'm doing. What I'm doing right now is talking to you and giving you good game and good information, all right? That is right. Good game and good information, okay? Now, this segment is going to be a Mike Cooley story. You know, should I tell y'all another Mike Cooley story? You know what I mean? My story, I got stories, man. I'm telling you, I got stories for days. The Mike Cooley story. Let's do this. Let's do the Mike Cooley story, all right? I have a friend, all right? I have a homegirl, all right? And we just got to talking today. And she is 46, 47, somewhere around there. And she has an OnlyFans. Yeah, she has an OnlyFans. And I started laughing. And I think she got offended because she says, "What are you laughing about?" I said, "You're 45. What are you doing with OnlyFans? You're 45. And then she said, "Well, Mike, what's wrong with that? I have to, what's wrong with that?" I said, "What's wrong with it is that the older, let me explain something, ladies and fellas. The older you get, it starts looking very weird that you're doing things that young kids are supposed to be doing. You're not young anymore. You're getting old, right? So let's think about it. I understand people say, "Oh man, maybe 50 ain't old, 45 ain't old." It don't look good to be having an OnlyFans. So what career you gonna have? Are you in a career, or is it? So you're 45. You don't have a career. So what's the career? Is OnlyFans? Do you have? Are you working or what? But clearly, if you have an OnlyFans, that means you're not making much money because you have an OnlyFans, right? As I'm seeing, is I'm looking at this wrong people. Is I'm seeing something that is wrong here. I know I might rub some people wrong here, and that's fine. But I'm just sitting here saying, the older you are, you supposed to elevate and be something more. You can't be 40-something years old talking about, man, one day I'm still trying to grow up to be this. Man, you're in your 40s, bro. When are you gonna do this? When are you gonna get done? You can't have ass pics on the Instagram. You get what I'm saying? Got your ass pics on in the Instagrams and stuff, ladies and stuff, and you 40-something years old. You start looking weird. You feel what I'm saying? You might have grandkids one day. Right? You 40-something years old. Come on, man. Come on. That's too old to be doing that type of stuff. You should be established. You should have something going for yourself at 40-something years old. And if you don't have nothing going on at 40-something, even myself, that's why I built so hard, because I know, hey, one day I'm going to get up in that age. I'm still a little young. I still got a long way to go. I still got a long way to go, everybody. I got a couple more years. But, and God's willing. And being old is not a bad thing, all right? Being old is a blessing. Being old, because a lot of people die young, so being old is definitely a blessing, all right? It's a blessing. Definitely a blessing, all right? But to be acting young and act like you're still young and walking, and shaking your ass and yes, I said it, shaking your ass and doing stuff, right? Walking around and stuff, and you in your 40th and your 50th, man, I don't have no respect for it. I don't have no respect for it. I think it's weird. I'm going to look at you weird. I'm going to say, man, you too old to be doing that. You know what I mean? Like, I get it when you was young, when you was in your 20s, 22, 23, 25, 30. I'll give you early 30s. Shit, I'll give you late 30s. But if you're going to tell me you 50, 60 something years old and you out here walking like that, I'm going to look at you weird and I'm going to say, what's going on? You know what I mean? Like, I don't get it. And it's okay to feel young and feel young and do things like that. But it's the way you have to carry yourself the older you get. You got to carry yourself like an older and mature person. All right? You can't act like the children that's 20-something years old that's still trying to grow and still trying to understand life. You're at an age where you're supposed to be understanding life and seeing those mistakes you made when you were younger, and you're supposed to be elevating. You're not supposed to stay in the same position you was when you was in your 20s, and now you're 50-something years old, 40-something years old, and you're still in the same position mindset in your mind. That means that you haven't elevated. That means your mind haven't elevated to something different and something better. Think about it. That's like older women, right? Older women usually, you never see like older men date older women. People say, why do the younger men, why do the older men date the younger women? Because the younger women don't give a damn. They ain't gonna ask no question. The younger girls gonna go, they just want money, they're gonna have some sex, they're gonna have some fun, they're gonna go about their business, and as long as they getting the money, they cool. Older women gonna start asking questions because they're more mature, right? So the older you are, you become more mature. You want to know, man, are you wasting my time? What career you're in? Now they're starting that. The older women got check marks. Older dudes don't want to hear that. Man, they don't want to hear, oh man, because half of them, they ain't got themselves together, right? They ain't got their lives right. So yeah, they don't want to hear that. So they're going to go to the young girls that don't care and stuff like that. So what I'm saying is that the older you get, you're supposed to mature and elevate. You're supposed to look at things and say, man, you know what? When I was young, I did a lot of wild things. But you're going to be 45 with OnlyFans, or you're going to be a person out here showing your butt and on these social media networks at 40 turning 50 soon. That's crazy. And I want to let y'all know something. If you don't agree with me, that's fine. This is my opinion. But I want to ask you guys a question here. What happens when you get 50, 60, 70? You're going to be 70 years old and you're going to be you're going to be 70 years old. You're telling me you're going to be 70 years old. 70. And you're going to be doing that? Because if you're 40 something, right? Okay. So how long are you going to keep doing this? You got 10 years left. You going to do it when you're 50? Okay, let's say you're doing your 50. You only got 10 years left after that. So you're going to be 60. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? It's going to look bad, homie, and people are going to start looking at you weird, especially the younger generation. They're going to say, what's wrong with this old lady? Why is this old lady doing this? It looks weird, man. And a lot of people think it's cute that's older, but it's not cute at all. It makes you look very bad. Because it starts saying, is this person even mature at a grown folks level because of the way their actions are and the childish ways that they do? That's it. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, all I'm saying is exactly what I'm saying. So if you have any questions, please don't be afraid. to go in and email me, go in comments, go to my Instagram, leave comments, go into my DMs. Hey, I'm just saying I like your show. Say something to me, interact with me. I like to hear from my fans. I like to hear from my fans, my friends, people that is listening to me. I love to hear from you guys because you guys motivate me to keep this going. Without you, there's no me. When I started podcasting, something I learned many, many years that I'm good at talking. This is my gift. Everybody has a gift, right? Everybody has a gift for something. This is my gift. Some people can rap, some people can be a doctor, some people can be this and that. My gift was always to be in the talking business, commentating, being an analyst or anything like that. That was always my goal. And now I have the opportunity to have my own platform where I'm able to do these things. And I am truly blessed by God, man. And we have to give God the glory. I always put God first. God always comes first. Before my mama, before my kids, before anybody, God comes first. And then everything else falls. That's just the way I live life. God comes first. And God has put me in great position to be here, to be able to talk to you guys all over the world. Yes, all over the world. In over 20 different countries. I'm truly blessed. And growing. Yes, it's growing. And I'm just happy to hear from just to know that there's people listening and people are enjoying Mike Cooley Radio. That's one of my biggest things. I wanted you guys to enjoy Mike Cooley Radio and love the information that is being given to you. Yes, I will just giving you that information. Maybe I might teach you something. Maybe it's something that you didn't know and now you found out something. Maybe it's one of my prayer segments or something that you're going down, your head is down and you need your head to be lifted up. And one of my prayer segments might be something that might help you to get over the hump. Maybe one of my stories I tell you might be related to one of the stories that you've been through, and maybe my solutions or what happened with the story, what can maybe help your solution to your problems and trying to figure it out. So I'm always, in a way, in this podcast, I'm trying to help others, trying to give out much information that I can to people, giving people good relationship advice that I know that will work on what I have seen, giving people good advice and just in life. And once we do that, we have enough negative right now when it comes to the news and stuff. I don't need to be negative about everything. But I have to talk about the facts that are hot topics. But I'd rather talk about education and things like that so we can get people money, get people more revenue, and get people, more in tune of coming together to make things happen. Because with unity comes strength. And that's just the way it works. So this is Mike Cooley Radio. Let's get it, because I'm going to get it in, and I'm out. Please follow me. Don't be afraid, all right? Please follow me. What I mean by being afraid, don't be afraid to hit that follow button and follow me and hit that notification button. And I'm out.